Assalamualaikum and a very good day to Miss Munira. My name is Muhamad Aliff bin Nailulmurad and this is our group Big Book project. And the reason why we did this cover is colorful yet minimalistic is because we believe that it is suitable for our audience. Plus, nowadays the concept is mainly, as you can see, in our environment is more minimalistic. These are mainly made of wood because it is great for the kids to use as a hands-on activities, which is made by a matchstick and lollipop stick. Not lollipop stick, popsicle sticks. Okay, moving on to the introduction. The works that we have chosen are based on the theme of family or Hana. Our targeted audience is children aged between 5 to 7 years old. The objective of this compilation is to provide children with works that are catered to their reading and age level. According to Charles, the qualitative change that occurs at the end of this stage is the insight gained about the nature of the spelling system of the particular alphabet language used. Our compilation is special because of the colorful visuals that we represent in this book. We are also introducing a modern version of works that instill values and consists of moral lesson and very suitable for children. As I said as I mentioned before, the theme of this big book, of our big book, is family. So the poems, the 3 poems that we put into this big book is Daughter for Father, I Love You Mom, and For Little Sister. As for the short story, the title is That's My Little Brother, and the fable is The Young Fox.
Assalamualaikum and hello. My name is Nuraina binti Azam. So now I'll be presenting about my poem, which is Daughter for Father. So the reason I chose this poem is because it teaches children to appreciate their father, to instill the feeling of love towards their family members, which is their father. I make it with a variety of colors to attract the children's interest. Also, I make the font big enough for them to read along with many other children's. And then I put love shapes all over, heart shapes, to symbolize the love. Okay, I think that's all from me.
Right, so for the next poem, I choose the poem I Love You Mom because it completes the theme of the book, which is about family. So I Love You Mom is about an appreciation form of mothers. So I make it this way, as simple as it is, just like the cover. And I divide it into four different parts, and every paragraph or every stanza is with different colors, so that we can practice or we can teach the kids to read it differently, or you can read it by stanza, like 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alright, so okay, itu je. Oh, my name is Azwar.
Thank you.
Hello.
Okay, so my name is Muhamad I'm Shaufian, and this is my part of the work for my big book project. So this poem is called Poetry for Brother and Sister. So the very first reason on why I chose this poetry is because it uses such simple words, because it comprises of very, very simple words, and it doesn't test your vocabulary skills, which is very good for young children to read on. Okay, so the next thing is I try to appeal on to the touch senses of the kids by making everything or most of it as 3D, or you can touch it with your hands, which enhance your learning process by touching. And then the next thing is I use lots of different colors for for the sentences of the poem, because it is also to appeal to the senses of sight, which it makes it interesting for them to read when it is this colorful. And then the next thing is I made a little pocket here, which is called treasure, where you can put something such as sweets, where if they did well on reading this, you can give it to them. So it enhances them with intrinsic motivation. Okay, so the next features of this part of the book is also you can switch from the sisters to brother. So it caters to the poem title, which is Poetry for Brother and Sister. So I think that's all for me.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Nur Zafirah bin Jamaludin. Okay, now we would like to move on to short story that we choose for this big book project. For this big book project, I choose That's My Little Brother, with correlated with the teen family. Okay, this is about Nate, this boy. This cartoon is actually adapted from the cartoon, a very popular series called Caillou, and it's about a boy who's lived through the adventure that he faced in his life with his sister. Okay, I chose this short story because it's related to Erik Erikson's psychosocial development. As you can see that at this age, this boy Nate is 5 years old boy, and he experienced this inferiority complex, where he always get teased and bothered by his peers. So his sister comes as his savior. So he protects his brother from all the mishap that he faced. So, and there are 2 pages for the story, you can see. And I chose cardboard for the material so that children can, touch. And then there's a colorful main colors that I choose, such as the rainbow colors, and the choice of font. I use a big font so that it's easily for children to read. And that's all I guess for this short story. And let's move on to fable.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Fairuz Nur'aini, and I'm going to present for the next part, which is fable for our fable project. So the fable that I chose is The Young Fox, which is about a young fox who disobeys his father's words. So for this story, a fable is where we have stories where the animals are the main characters, and it usually comes with lessons which are suitable for children. And for The Young Fox, I hand drawn the title and the characters so as to show the creativity and the fun that children have when it comes to read, so that children can have fun and they can see how it's just something simple, which is our theme. And I also chose The Young Fox because it's about the family, which is our theme. So the family is the young fox and the father. And for the presentation of the content, I use separate boxes so that children can know what part to focus on, so they don't see it as something long. They can just focus on this part first, and then this part, and then the next part, so that they can see the transitions. And also the colors, I chose it. I put it the colorful, which was mentioned in our introduction, which is our point of feature, a colorful story which appeal to the children. And here I also opted for handwriting so that can show like I said before, the creativeness and the simplicity. So the colors are to appeal for the children's senses, and I also incorporate some writing which are different. And about the fable, the values can be seen clearly, which I hope can be identified by children easily. And I think that's it.
Oh yeah, about the issues that we face during the making of this big book is one is financial because this book costs a little, not cost a little, can cost some from our pocket because buying this material plus the travelling cost that we have to take into consideration, which can cost a lot since we are on students. Okay, the second issue is finding the content. Because our theme is family, so finding the content right for the theme is very hard. It's not very hard, it is challenging for us due to not many story, fables, short story and poems out there what we are looking for that are suitable for the age range that we are targeting. Bye.
Good morning, kids.
Morning.
Alright, today we're going to read a story. It's a fable which is titled The Young Fox. Can you guys follow?
Yes.
Alright, now what do you guys see? There's a
Fox.
cat. No.
Teacher,
Is it cat?
what is that?
This is the fox. This is the old fox, which is the father, and this is a young fox. Can you guys see? Yes.
Oh.
So today I'm going to read you the story. So, listen up. You may hunt with me now, Reynard, said a wise old fox to his young son. I should not mind going out alone, said Reynard. Do not go without me, said the father. But Reynard did not mind what his father said. And every day he went out hunting. What did he do?
Hunting.
Hunting. He did not listen to his dad.
Yeah.
Okay, let's continue. One night, the old fox went toward a large farmhouse. A farmhouse. He stopped suddenly in the path and waited. Then ran and quickly. Reynard followed. And what Reynard saw? A fine white turkey down in the grass. He sprang upon the turkey. The trap gave a loud slap. What a fool I am, he said. I saw the bait. My father saw the trap. So that's alright. The poor Reynard.
No.
Why did this happen to him?
Because he disobeyed his father.
Try, clever. So the moral here is you should listen to your parents because they know better.
True.
Alright.